Hello, and welcome to Famicast 211, your Famicast for the early part of December 2021. That's the year we're in. I'm your host, Danny Bibbins, and today I'm joined, as always, by James Charlton.
Hey, boys. Coming at you live from a new studio. Haven't quite got it all finished yet, but I got a few necessary things up there. Game of the Decade, Mario Maker, and Splatoon. So there you go.
Game of the Decade, 2 games. Okay, sure.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a tie.
All right.
Talking of which,
speaking of Ty Sugart's also joined us, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice pun. What's good, guys? Welcome to Flavor Town.
There it is.
I put up some Christmas anime trash.
Ooh.
Yeah, getting in the mood. Hope you like Hatsune Miku.
I don't think we have a choice.
Mandatory Miku.
Right.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Right.
So
it's December, Danny. You know that?
I don't know
I
about
actually
you guys.
didn't know that this morning. I thought it was still November.
Shit, man. This year's actually seemed like it went by pretty fast. It's kind of weird because it seems like it went by like thinking like, wow, shit, we're already in December, but like back in March, it was like, holy crap, it's only March. Like that type of feeling for me. I don't know about you guys.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll turn down the.
I'm still processing like 4 years ago.
Fair enough. Looks like we got James Allen in the chat. Welcome aboard, buddy. Glad to have you here. And another exciting show for you guys today. It might be a little bit shorter than usual. We kind of blew our load with the game talk last time. And, November's a busy time of year. Tons and tons of games to talk about. Tons of stuff comes out. As far as I know, I don't think either of these two guys or myself are going to be talking about Pokemon. So if you're tuned in for some of that, you're in the wrong show.
I did like that speedrunning article that went up earlier. People are beating Pokemon in like 33 minutes, and the scrub quotes are delicious.
Oh, the new one, right.
Okay.
Shit. The new Pokemon game.
It's a little bit buggy.
Yeah. James Allen has a comment here. Hey, Ty, with our impending house move, our house is now modeled on your gaming room. Well, congratulations.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
A trash pile. Nice.
Perfect.
All right. Me and James both moving place in the same month. Cool.
There it is.
Moving buddies. 6,000 miles apart.
Live in the same place. He's right next door. You're both James.
I guess. So, Danny, this will be like an hour shorter than usual, and then we'll add that hour onto the next episode, which will be an hour longer than usual. 4.5 hours.
Can't wait to a 4.5 hour podcast. It's gonna be great.
That's right.
Anyways, let's go ahead and kick things off with some new business. And Ty, would you mind kicking things off, man?
All right. So late last night, the new chapter for Dead by Daylight went up.
Whoa. What's that? I've never heard of that game.
Oh, that's what DBD stands for. Jesus.
Debilitating brain damage.
Yes.
No, Death by Degrees. Isn't that like that Tekken Girls game or something? Nina something?
Yes, they're her own PS2 adventure game.
Oh, wow. Nina Williams, is it?
Yes.
Right. What was that about?
Wow. You're pretty knowledgeable about Tekken. You should first attend me.
Yep. Let's do it.
Okay. So...
No blocking.
No blocking. Okay. Only mashing. I got on it. I played a little bit last night. Played the new killer. Maybe we can slap up some pictures.
Is that really hot chick that you put in Discord?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the killer? Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay. I have one picture, Ty. I'm sorry.
Hold on.
What an asshole.
Yes.
Doesn't check his email.
Okay. Check out our secret files chat.
Okay. Keep talking. I will.
Okay. So the new survivor is this Flavor Town PC principal looking dude, and the new killer is I don't know, an art girl that shoots crows at you. It's pretty wild. Their original characters so you can actually just
Okay.
get them with in-game currency, which is nice.
Okay, yeah, I was wondering like which movie is she from? But
No, original character,
original
and it also comes with a new I don't know, a new world, a new arena, a new stage. It's the first new one in a while, actually, and it's quite fancy. People say it reminds them of Dark Souls, but I look at it and it's like, oh, it's kind of like a Quake level.
If I could see a picture of it, I could agree with you, but I can't.
Yeah.
Well, hey, I put up at least like
Yeah. You
picture.
can yeah, that's the killer in the front, looking kind of nice and pleasant, and the ominous guy in the background is the new survivor.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Yep. And me and the gang, we're all gonna pick characters with sunglasses and be the bro squad. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, bro.
So the way the new killer plays is kind of awesome, a little bit complicated. Okay, so what she does is she's let me put this in the dumbest terms possible. She has a crow gun. It shoots birds.
Nice.
But when she sets like this bird, it's remember in Mario 2 the fucking bird doors that would open up when you picked up the crystal ball?
Which Mario? The bad Mario 2 or the hard Mario 2?
Super Mario USA.
Oh, the bad Mario 2. Yeah, I remember that one.
You suck.
I liked it.
I
Anyway, no editorializing during my game monologue.
Sorry.
Apologies.
So she sets down these fucking giant bird faces, and when she presses the other button, they fire forward. And if you hit a survivor directly, it does damage. If you hit them through a wall, these things will shoot through the entire level like the fucking Farsight in Perfect Dark.
Oh,
nice.
If it hits someone through a wall, it tags them with crows. So they run around comically waving their arms as these birds peck at them. And it's very funny.
Nice.
And it also reveals where they are. And I think if you hit them with a second fucking bird rail gun through the wall, it actually does hurt them.
Bird rail gun, I love that.
But you can also just set them in the air and not fire them just to kind of block spaces. So you can make some big brain plays as you like torture the survivors to death with your bird gun. Needless to say, I'm having a great time.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, nice picture there. Can we see Flavor Town?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at this guy. He's like a PC principal palette swap. He's great.
He's very much like PC principal.
So his name is actually what? Flavor Time?
Flavor Town? It's Jonah, I think. But
okay.
I'm not gonna call him that. He's Flavor Town.
Okay.
Flavor Flav.
Okay. The new level is it's a little big for my taste, but it seems interesting enough. It has like a really big like central building. It's like this big tower, and you can actually run up it a fair bit. And it's a great place to hide and be completely unproductive as a member of my team.
Okay, I was gonna say they're good places to hide because that's where I would need to go.
Right. Yeah. So I've only got like a couple hours in on it.
Okay.
Waiting for them to update the achievements.
Okay.
So Ty, you just unlocked this with your in-game currency that you already had?
Yes.
Cool.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty good deal.
Like Street Fighter 5.
Yeah, it's like that. If you just grind all day in that game, like you just get the stuff.
Right.
Wait,
Nice.
otherwise how much does it cost?
Like $10.
Okay, so it's not like egregious, I guess.
Yeah, it's a standard. Like all the killers and survivors are like $5.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
Ty, I remember you saying the original characters are usually a little bit cheaper than the licensed ones, right?
Yeah, now that you mention it, I think so. But yeah, maybe like $1 or something. 1 or 2. Yeah.
Well, they get all the money from that DLC, right? They don't have to give it to any licensee. So
Right. Yeah.
makes sense to charge the same.
Yeah.
For all the
Plus,
cash.
also the thing is, I suspect they make a lot of their money on the cosmetics. Now, when you have a licensed character, you can't just like dump a ton of cosmetics on them usually and like weird it up. But if you have an original character, you can go hog wild and have like a fucking pretty spring dress or whatever you want on them. So you can
Is
find
that
a
what
lot.
you do, Ty?
I'm thinking about getting the one for Dwight. He's like the first character that everybody plays, the nerd looking guy.
Yeah.
He has an outfit that like puts him in a big box like a Christmas present. And is bright red and looks dumb as fuck. Like he gets a lot of the like really troll looking outfits. Like he has like other ones that's like a neon reflective vest, so you can find him really easily.
I was gonna say, doesn't that defeat the purpose of the game?
Yeah, like most of the cosmetics are they're pay to lose generally. They tend to be brighter or trollier. There's very few that are actually darker.
Is it just like a challenge thing? Like people that are really good just like get that bright shit and just go crazy? Or...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I did actually spend a few extra of my in-game currency to get this guy the black shirt. So he'll be slightly harder to see.
Okay.
But like most characters don't even have anything like that. Okay. They're already pretty close to as camouflaged as they're going to get out of the gate. With a couple exceptions.
So the licensed characters, Ty, do they have like alternate costumes, like variants, or is it just one?
Sometimes it depends on the license. Like they have a very cute one for Leatherface, where
a cute one.
Yeah, where if you kill the original 4 survivors, if you eventually kill any of them 30 times, you get their skin for Leatherface's mask. But he has a couple one. He has like the grandma outfit as well. Let's see. Yeah, some other licensed characters have them. Like I think Pig has like a different leather coat color. Ash from Evil Dead, he has like a Hawaiian shirt version and also one with like a puppet that goes over his metal hand.
Cool.
He has some cute ones. There's some ghost face variations because that's licensed from the toy company and not the movie studio.
Right.
So the toy company is like extremely on board with whatever Dead by Daylight does because it means they can sell more funny masks.
Yeah, sure.
Let's see. Detective Tap has like a couple of different outfits, which is nice. What else? Bill from Left 4 Dead has like one other outfit. The Resident Evil guys, they have like and the Silent Hill characters, they have like super premium ones that just like change them completely to other characters. Like if you really want Chris Redfield in the game, you can pay $10 and get like a reskin, and it comes with different voices and stuff. So yeah, they're licensed stuff. But yeah, there's licensed characters that don't have anything. Like Freddy has nothing.
Okay.
It's just you get Freddy, period.
Okay.
That's the same, right? Because you could do different like versions of the movie, different costumes from different movies, right?
I don't know. When did Freddy ever dress differently?
I'm sure there's some slight variant, right? Some
when he appeared
like
in
one scene.
Well, when he appeared in Freddy Got Fingered.
Oh, please don't.
Yikes.
Okay. Oh, and big Dead by Daylight news. The game will be fucking free as fuck.
Hey.
If you get it on the Epic Store next week.
Oh, okay.
Starting tomorrow. If you're listening to the recorded version of this, it's already up. Yeah, so just get the Epic launcher and it's full crossplay with your Switch friends, bunch of losers. Yeah, you could crossplay with all your friends on like Switch, Stadia, Xbox.
There's some good deals on that. Epic Store, they gave away some really big games.
They just
for
have
free,
rotating.
Right?
Yeah, they just have free rotating games.
Yep.
Yeah.
I made an account. I was like, well, I don't have a PC, but I might have one in the future, so I'll just add all these free games to my basket.
Right.
And then
right. Yeah. Here's another one.
One day I could play them, maybe.
Yep.
Or just sell my account for NFTs.
Right.
Okay, so come see me in Dead by Daylight. I'll carry you.
Freddy got fingered.
Freddy by Daylight. Thanks.
Right.
Damn it, James.
It was Danny who started that.
Yeah.
You're right.
I will not
the
take the
asshole.
blame. James, how dare you?
Okay. So you can come play with us on Switch and Xbox with your fucking PC account.
Yep.
If you're not too busy, playing Fortnite.
Right. Resident Evil characters there.
So we're not quite at full free to play yet, right, Ty? Because you're saying that's what they're kind of aiming for, right?
Yeah, it's only 1 week, and it's been on PSN Plus before. I think it's probably been on Xbox Games with Gold, and it's pretty much a permanent fixture on Game Pass. So it's as close to possible as a free game as it can be without actually being a free game.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, if it's on like Game Pass and periodically on PlayStation Plus or whatever, I mean, if people want to play online, they have to pay for those services anyways, right? So like,
yeah, well, no, actually, both the PSN and Xbox now free to play games are free to play online as well.
Okay, well they changed.
So you can see me in Killer Instinct
there
for free since that's technically a free to play game.
Nice. Cool. All right. Hey, got a comment. I got a comment here from AZ. He says, "Hey, nice Nintendo shirt, Ty."
Oh yeah, thanks for bragging that you can read kanji. This came from I think this is actually part of one of their E3 press kits.
Oh, cool.
Or something like that. I don't remember exactly which one, but like if you went to the press conference, you got one of these shirts.
Cool.
It's very comfy.
Huh. Man. Ty, like I said, man, I mean, Ty might be the Xbox guy now, but hey, he used to really like Nintendo.
Yep. Back when they made good and cool video games.
And there it is. All right. Well, Ty, if that's all you got, we can move on to James.
Yes.
One thing that JCat helpfully pointed out, DVD isn't free to play though, so you do need PSN/Gold. But if it goes free to play, you won't.
Gotcha. Yeah. Thanks, JCat.
Nintendo Switch Online, etc.
Right.
Cool. It's funny because I was just thinking last episode Ty talked about was it called Moving Out?
Yeah. Yes.
Like the moving simulator. And then there was that other game that was kind of trending called
using Unpacking? The word simulator kind of loosely here, but
yeah. Was it Unpacking? Is that kind of that game that was memeing? Yeah. So yeah, this last week I've been doing the real version of that. So yeah, it's funny. Yes, fiction became reality for me. So yeah, I've been moving house. I got much bigger office, as you can see. My studio has expanded into almost double the size of the broom code that I was in before. So it's very nice. But I don't have internet at the moment, so I'm using this kind of Wi-Fi thing that the internet company sent me to kind of keep me going, kind of thing, which is nice. It's nice because it takes a few weeks to get internet set up, anywhere. But I don't know. Japan is Japan longer than other countries? I don't know. Maybe it's not.
It seems like it is. I mean, typically, geez, man. I'm
4 weeks.
Yeah, a month.
Yeah.
Last time I moved, I basically set up everything 5 weeks before I moved. That was the first thing I set up. I think even right after I signed the contract and stuff, I was like, boom.
And you still had to wait another 4 weeks when you.
Well, I had to wait, but it was scheduled for the day when I moved in. So.
Yeah. So ironically, my internet will be turned on 2 days from now. So 2 days after recording. So yeah, rip in peace. The timing didn't work out, but for the Fammies 2021, that should be good.
Cool.
But yeah, I haven't been playing any video games. If you look at my like Switch log, it probably says Fortnite, but that's not me. That's not me. That's my son. He plays a lot of Fortnite. He really likes Fortnite. Asking for V-Bucks for Christmas. Get out of here.
Does he have the Naruto skins?
I think he's aware of them. No, any skin you have to pay actual real cash money for, right? So that ain't happening. Not on my watch.
Damn shame.
So yeah, it's a big hard pass from me for new business, but saving it up for the Fammies next episode.
Okay.
So next to Danny.
All right. Well, I have been playing something that's topical, I guess, if you're into Konami games and into party games and baseball games. Kind of a weird combination, especially when you think of
some of those.
Yeah, and it's on the Switch. Of course, obviously, I'm talking about Power Pro Kun Pocket R. I mean, as you guys know. Excuse me.
Or what?
No, so this is a series that started out on the Game Boy Color back in like 1999. It's like a spin-off series from Power Pro Baseball, and there's like, well, in this particular one, it's kind of has an emphasis on mini games and like multiplayer and stuff like that, and yeah, but they do have like some single player content as well. Like in those games, they have, and this the regular Power Pro games, they have modes called Success Mode, which is kind of like a story mode. They have like a few different scenarios that you can go through, and yeah, you're basically trying to like build up a character to become like a professional baseball player. The biggest difference in this game with the other Power Pro games that have come out in recent years is that this game doesn't have any license at all. No Japanese baseball license. It's just all like Konami based characters and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna try to throw up some footage here in just a second. But have you guys seen anything about this at all? Or, I mean, it probably might have flown under the radar under some people if you're obviously not into this type of thing.
Only through your Twitter.
Yeah, right.
Tell us more, Danny.
Yes.
Explain this like we've never played a Power Pro puzzle simulator thing.
Puzzle simulation.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna throw up a little bit of.
Is it a board game thing? Is it what is it? Mini game thing?
So, just to kind of show off first, so they have like some weird little mini games in here, like the one that's happening right now. You're controlling like this tank, and you're fighting like little robots and stuff, and you can play with multiple players and stuff like that. I was playing obviously, just by myself, but yeah, so there's like little things like this.
It's like Clubhouse games.
Kind of. I mean, last year, Konami here in Japan, they released, Momotaro Dentetsu, really big, popular game that sold like 3 million copies in less than 6 months. Like it made Konami a lot of money, I'm pretty sure. And I know that for them too, at least when it comes to console releases, the Power Pro series, the baseball series, it's been making them, a decent amount of money. They keep making the games, keep making it on Switch. So I think that, although that there's not a lot of these games from Konami that are coming out in the West, they're still making a lot of stuff for Japan. And like, honestly, with this game, I was just curious. I wasn't like excited, I'd say. I was just curious, like what the hell this would be, how this would play and stuff. I mean, this little tank mode, I mean, it's fun enough, but like it seems kind of throwaway to me, honestly. And I'll try to skip forward a little bit here too, because this goes on for quite a while. There's even like a boss characters and stuff like that you fight in multiple levels for this tank area and stuff. But yeah, you can actually play like actual baseball in the game as well. It's using the same engine that was in the previous Power Pro game, just with unlicensed teams. Same commentators, everything is exactly the same. So if you're getting into this game to like play actual baseball, it's really limited. So yeah, don't do that if that's what you're going for. Just to kind of skip through a little bit here too. Then you have the mini games. Looks like there's 8 mini games that are here, and some of them are just weird. Like this first one, in Japan when you play rock paper scissors, there's another extended like variant of it where it says Achimuite hoi, which I used as English with some of my students is like look this way. And when you say that, you point like up, down, left, or right. And then if this, if you beat him in the rock, paper, scissors and you beat him in the look this way, then you win. Like if you say look this way and you point to the left and they look to the left, boom, you win. And like this first mode in this game, I really didn't understand what was going on. I was just in a hurry, kind of like recording some of this footage. But
wouldn't the AI just cheat in this kind of thing though?
That's what it kind of seemed like. I didn't really know what the hell was going on. I need to just probably rewatch my footage or just get back into the game and see like what the hell's going on.
It's stupid, isn't it? Because in Japan they have the rock paper scissors like little mini games things like crane games or like a candy dispenser kind of things.
Yeah.
And if you play Janken with the machine, you get 3 candies instead of just the one.
Right.
But you have to select first, and then the computer selects. So it's like it's fucking
that's rigged.
It's rigged like shit, right?
Yeah. Another little mini game.
Every 100 times you can win or whatever.
Yeah. Well, another mini game here. If you're watching the video version, you can see this. But like you're just kicking around a soccer ball. Like Konami does have like I think a Power Pro soccer game that's on mobile here in Japan. Same like rotund little guys, but just soccer. And I'm pretty sure they're probably using the Pro Evolution Soccer engine or Winning 11.
Weird
for that. But then there's other things too.
There's a Kunio-kun game.
Mm-hmm.
You know Kunio-kun, right? What was it localized to?
Crashing the Boys Street Challenge.
Yeah, River City Ransom.
River City Ransom, right? So like, there's a game, I don't know if it was ever. Yeah, it was localized. It was a soccer game, but it had like dodgeball.
Yes, World Cup Soccer.
Yeah.
I think
in
that's
English
what
it's just called. I think it's called just Nintendo World Cup in English, but the Japanese one is like Downtown Nekketsu, like it's like
Soccer Monogatari.
Hen.
they go crazy with those names.
Something.
Yeah, man. Like
I Yaku something, but it's got like baseball and dodgeball in the title, and it's a soccer game. It's like it's completely mental.
Yeah, dude. Like
I've played that game. It's hype as fuck. It's so good.
Yeah, I know for Nintendo World Report, I made a lot of game profiles, especially with the Virtual Console stuff. Like, Arc System Works always went crazy releasing every one of those games, and the names just got longer and more ridiculous. The more they kept pumping out. So, yeah, man.
Love this baseball game where I play sheet music.
Yeah, there's some really weird little mini games here. You can drive this.
Oh damn! It's Spy Hunter.
But it's just you press an A and just trying to avoid stuff and getting as far as you can within the time limit. I mean, some of these mini games are just really shallow. Like there's another one you're putting toys and nice things inside of gotcha machine, little plastic things,
nice
stuff like that. So like,
you didn't get the tin can with the skull on it.
Oh, I put like spiders and stuff in there, and they had like a mouse, and I was like, is that supposed to be a real mouse or a toy mouse? And it was supposed to be a real mouse, I guess. And James put up the title Nekketsu Koko Dodgeball Boo Soccer Hang. Yeah,
and that's a football game.
Yeah, it's so
amazing.
Oops. Yeah, so lots of different mini games here, but like, I think if you're playing this with multiple people, you might have some fun. If you're just playing this by yourself, I don't know.
Danny, this looks like a fucking mobile game.
Yeah. But like I said, there is the story element thing called success mode, and there are 3 different scenarios to go through. You can raise multiple players and kind of like build up your own teams. Like, and even in the base base games that come out in this series, they have similar modes. But like, I would just say, depending on what you're looking for, if you're looking for more stuff about baseball and you might actually be better off getting Power Pro 2020. They just ended support on that, just probably within officially within the past like couple of weeks. They might have like a few performance updates or something like that. But
Danny, is this a lower price game? I'm assuming.
No, it's for Konami. It's like 6,000 yen. So like for them, it just depends. Discount. Yeah, I mean, I think the Momotaro Dentetsu game, the party game that came out last year, I think it was the same price. So like for Japan, it's even if it was like compared with like a Nintendo first party title, it might be just standard-ish. Some games tend to be more expensive. Games that are like more mature RPGs or something like that. But this isn't like 4,000.
That's the thing, isn't it? Like in the West, games max out at 60. Although in the current gen, I've heard games go up to 70. Right?
Yeah.
PS5 and the Series X. Right.
Right.
But like no game really goes over 60 if it's just a regular Switch or regular, console game. But in Japan, it could be anything. It could be 70, 80, $90 for just a regular Switch game.
Yeah, it depends on the publisher, really, and what they feel they can get out of stuff. I mean, geez, don't go buying Final Fantasy games on PlayStation. Those are, upwards of like
Square tax, you got anime tax, you got Big Boot tax, you got lots of taxes that need to apply. And if you have a game with all of those things, oh boy.
That
good luck.
Really adds up fast.
Yep.
But yeah, so I kind of want to play this game a little bit more. I've only played for maybe hour and a half or something like that. I want to get into the single player stuff to see if it's fun. Like from what I played so far, the story stuff's fun. It's playful. Obviously there's a lot of Japanese. So like if you're looking to play that as your main part of the game, yeah, you might want to brush up on your skills. But yeah.
All right. Good times? Question mark? Exclamation point.
I don't hate it. It's just kind of underwhelming, honestly.
Okay. But 6,000 well spent. Good job, man.
There it is. I just have so much money, I don't know what to do with it. Yeah. All right. Well, that's going to do it for the new business. So we're going to go ahead and move on to a little bit of now playing at Famicast.com.
Dicky.
Now playing at Famicast.com. A couple of different things going up on the website and all that type of stuff. And we're going to tell you all about it. I think I've mentioned this on several shows. Be sure to check out the website. We actually have news going up, not every day, but pretty close to every day. It's been kind of slow on the news front here. But if you want to just learn about some weird stuff that's going on in Japan, it's definitely a good place to check. You can learn about Monster Hunter potato chips, game trial games, which we're actually going to talk about here coming soon. And then like I said, with the YouTube, we have footage of, Power Pro Kun Pocket R that you can check out. No commentary, it's just straight up gameplay, so you can check that out. I'm thinking about maybe doing some kind of like a video review or something more, with more comments from me about it, maybe the more I play. So maybe look forward to that sometime in the near future. And then this Friday, I did I took a look at this Star Wars Republic Commando limited run game box set collector's edition. Wow. Pretty cool. I like the game. I think it's cool. And
it's like one of those old PC boxes.
Basically,
PC game boxes.
Is it embossed? Let's get a look at that foil.
Yeah. Well, hey, I don't want to show it off too much here because you should check out the other video. But I mean, yeah, it's kind of foily. It maybe just kind of like on the silver part here.
Yeah.
There's a really nice steel book in here too, like super sharp, really cool. I mean, this is a sleeve that's on this, and it comes off. Okay. Really nice set. Limited run. I've never had any complaints about any of the stuff that they've ever done.
Cool. So if only it was an embossed trapezoid.
Yeah, we're getting there.
You got to hog that shelf space. Let's go.
I think I said on the early access Patreon post, I said like, hey, this shit is all just sitting on my floor right now. So much stuff that I just can't find any room for.
Oh man, I had to sell so many. I had to sell so many of my PC games before when I came to Japan. Mm-hmm. I must have had about 50 boxed PC games, and the amount of space that took up. Holy shit!
I mean,
right?
Like, do you remember there was like Half-Life and the expansion pass? What was it called? Like something.
There were a lot of expansions. There was like Blue Shift and some
the other
others.
Red Shift. Anyway, that one. It's like fucking. It's like it's like a DVD box set size, for like one game,
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of love it though.
Yeah.
Reminds me of that.
Cool.
We got some new Patreon stuff going on this month? ? Exclamation point.
Ooh.
Hopefully, right?
Yep.
Exclusive podcast. Oh shit! Did we mention Russ's Famicast friend codes last time?
Yeah, I thought we might have mentioned it at some point, but go for it, James.
So yeah, Russ, one of our patrons, does a show called Famicast Friend Codes where he invites another patron to talk with him about being a patron, and then we put it on the Patreon. But yeah, it's cool. It's kind of like the games that made us, but just for the patrons. But they talk about lots of stuff, their life, their background, what games, what movies they like. And this, the last month, November, we had Russ invited Ryan Madolo on. So yeah, check it out. I mean, patrons know who he is, so if you want to find out more about him, check it out. Just turn the volume down, maybe.
I still need to take a dive into it. We'll see when
it's
things
good. It's good.
down.
It's good times.
Yeah.
Ryan's from Australia. I always like hearing about what those guys had to go through in the dark times.
Right. Cool. All this
worse
and more
than what we went through.
Right. All this and more. That's right. Alrighty, everyone. Oops. Blew my load there. James, what time is it?
Danny's blown his load twice. JAPANews.
That's right, folks. Time for the JAPANews, the latest and greatest news out of Japan. Not a lot of stuff going today. Actually, one story that I wanted to have us cover. And Ty, would you mind reading this story?
Oh, I would love to. The latest game trial for Japan is happening right now. It's like a game trial is basically like a free weekend, except it's an entire free week, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, pretty sweet. So this is very popular in the West. Futaride Nyanko Daisenso.
Yes.
Classic.
So it's free from a couple days ago until December 5th.
Yep. And
it's 50% off if you like it. So it's only going to be 499 yen.
Yeah. So I guess.
Wait, really? 490, not 4,000. 400.
No, it's only 1,000. It's 1,000 yen game, $10.
Oh, okay.
So the weird thing about this game, so like there is a localized version of a game from this series on 3DS, and it's called Battle Cats Pop.
Oh, I know Battle Cats. This is a huge smartphone game. Yeah. I know people who play Battle Cats.
Yeah. So I mean, outside of seeing it on like sales charts for the 3DS earlier in the year, like I've never played any of these, but it's like it's free. I just haven't bothered to download it yet or give it a shot. I mean, it looks fun enough to try.
But no English on this one, right?
No, there's unfortunately no English on this one. Yeah, and I don't think it's
I don't think there is a localized one of this one, so
no.
Forgive them for that one. When it was The World Ends With You, that was kind of a bit annoying, but with this one, I forgive.
Yeah, some things are understandable, but like other things are unforgivable. But yeah, depending on when you're listening,
Heroes, for
right.
example.
But yeah, depending on whenever you're listening to this episode, you might have just a couple of days left. Metal Mike, hi, love you.
Thanks for dropping by.
Yes. Yeah, and I think that's pretty much it for the big news. I mean, we pretty much always talk about these game trials when they hit, so I just kind of wanted to at least, bring that up. Like I said, if you guys want to check out some more news, be sure to check out the website. We got a couple of different things up there that are kind of fun and interesting, like some Japanese New Year's cards. Really cool designs. You should check them out. Mario and Animal Crossing are all up there. You can download and send them to your folks.
So, is that My Nintendo Store kind of stuff?
No, that's Nintendo and Fujifilm.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should go back to the Nintendo store in where is it? Shibuya? Is it Shibuya?
Yeah, Shibuya.
I went there once, like maybe round about the start of the pandemic before it fully kicked off, and then I haven't been back since. But I might check it out actually.
Yeah,
but I always hear about these huge queues where you have to like basically get a ticket and wait for like 2 hours just to go shopping.
Yeah,
as is tradition in Japan. Pay for the privilege of paying more money for something.
Right. So, speaking of guys that take cool pictures of Japanese stores, Geeky Gamers in the chat. You guys should be checking him out. Like if you want to see what it's like on the ground, boots on the ground, like in Tokyo. Like game stores and stuff like that. He's always taking a bunch of cool pictures. So
that's the good ass Twitter account, by the way.
Yeah, for real.
That's a guy who probably has been to the Nintendo store then.
Oh no, he has. He had some pictures of it.
He lives there.
Yeah, he lives in the store. the store behind that one, display.
Yep.
You know the one. All right.
Yep.
Well, like I said, news, not so much going on, but that's fine. We're going to move on next to Ty. A little bit of trash.
Oh yeah, it's garbage day. I've got
Fammy
6
trash.
big ass boxes.
Oh boy.
Let's rock. So to recap this feature, I compulsively play online UFO catchers, and I win a lot of things because I'm also very good at them. And I open this stuff up on stream. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Damn some trash.
So, as usual, I'm gonna go with the smallest box, the largest. Oh God. Don't have a pocket knife. I have an ink pen. I look at my spork and I consider it as plastic. Yes, I have a plastic spork from the Conveni.
Yeah, it's like every time, man. Like I'm always, you always have some kind of odd thing to help you open up these boxes.
Ty, can you win knives in the the crane games?
I don't think so, but I'll keep an eye open for it. I've definitely seen kitchenware up on the sites. So okay, so this one,
any other weapons?
Yeah. So okay, first one is from Taito Catcher. Oh Christ, it's one of those.
Like really?
It's a mysterious white box, which means
that's my router that I just got.
Yeah, dead ringer right here. So this means it's a special version of a typical UFO catcher figure that is only available in Taito arcades.
Okay, not a mom lock the door situation.
We'll see.
Okay.
Because it's banned in every other country.
Right. All right. So I usually don't open these up on stream because it takes too long, but I'm opening this one. Besides, we got time today, not a lot going on.
Right.
That's right. It's trash day today.
Yep, it's trash day. Remember the last one of these I got? What was it? Oh, it was one of these Christmas figures here. I don't know if you can see.
Yeah, the Mikus.
Yeah.
Yeah, the default answer for any of your questions is Miku.
Right.
Miku.
Or
right, okay.
Bunny girl.
Yeah. I have no idea who this character is, but I remember I have the regular version. The regular version is purple.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. There you go. That's all you get.
Cute.
All right.
Yeah. I love Anime Chan.
Yeah.
All right. Let's start the Jenga tower.
And while Ty's opening up this next box, just always keep in mind if you guys want to try this stuff out yourselves, I believe it doesn't matter what country you're at, you could at least try it out. You might not be able to get it sent to where you live, but you might be able to. So it's worth just giving it a shot.
Get it sent to Ty. We'll send you his address.
Right.
Right. Yeah, actually, I tried Tokyo Catch, which I think is based in the U.S. And it's pretty good, except for the it does have a couple problems. The selection is really small, and some machines don't have a side view camera.
Oh,
which is critical because you don't have depth perception when you're looking at a camera. Okay, so this one's from Toreba. Oh yeah. I posted the video of me winning this one.
Okay, I think I might have seen that.
It's the reason B.
Oh.
I'm a bee.
Bees.
Bees.
Oh God, not the bees. Like I love this one. It's so fucking dumb. Like I needed to win it.
Quick side note. Speaking of bees with the Z at the end, there's cool side stages in Robotron 64 where it says "Here come the bees," and then you're like shooting bees. Pretty cool little music there too. Actually.
And Nicolas Cage screaming, "Oh God, not the bees!"
Right. Looks like Azek here. He says, "Hey, online UFO catchers, that's just an insane idea. It blew my mind when I saw Taito Center on Game Center CX segment." Yeah, that Geeky Gamer looks like he's looking forward to the trash.
I'd love to see what these warehouses look like.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, where do they find the space for these things? Because must have hundreds of these machines, right, in this warehouse, and they're all connected to cameras, which are streaming.
Right.
It's like a server farm mixed with a game arcade.
Yeah.
What would it look like?
Yeah, probably just like a call center, except every booth is a fucking UFO catcher instead of a person in a cubicle. Right. I love these flyers that Title Catcher send to me. They always come with the adorable little dinosaur and what's her face? She's like the mascot for the
Anime-chan.
Yeah.
Well, they must be making bank, right? If they can afford to, keep maintaining all those machines and keep them stocked with prizes.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, that's what a great idea during the pandemic to do that too,
Yeah.
I mean, Ty is basically paying their wages at this point.
Right. Yeah. Well, don't forget, like Taito and Sega, they have their own like regular UFO catcher business.
Yeah.
Right.
So they kind of overlap a bit. Ooh, guess what? It's Christmas time. I got the new Christmas Miku.
The new one, which is not the old one, or what?
Right. There's a new Christmas Miku figure every year.
Okay.
And this is the 2021 Christmas Miku. Remember I got the plush one? You can see it behind me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But last time, didn't you get Christmas Mikus too?
No, I got a Christmas it's the bunny girl. I don't know her name.
Anime-chan.
Oh, God.
Yes, Anime-chan.
Okay,
but no, this is
Miku.
Danny.
Okay, duh. Yeah.
How can you not tell the difference, Danny? Jesus.
Right. James Allen, I'm just waiting for a massive crane to appear above Ty's head and pluck something from his room.
Right.
It's gotta happen.
Right.
I would like to just have as a project, just put together my own little online UFO catcher and run it on stream.
Dude,
I could get the parts. Maybe I can make it happen.
Yeah. Well, hey, actually, Chris Blackstone said a similar thing. He says, "Hey, I want these online UFO catchers to get popular in the States. I wonder if I could franchise one." Yeah, man.
Yeah, maybe.
Definitely.
I can help get you started with a bit of a donation.
All right, guess what? I have another mysterious white box.
Uh-oh.
All right, I think I know what this is. It says Sword Art Online on it.
Right.
And it's right? What do we got? Do we have a cat girl maid? Do we have an elf cheerleader? What sort of horrible...
Lots of boobs in that game. Lots of boobs. Yeah, that's the main reason people play it. When I say people, I mean male nerds, obviously.
Right. Middle school male nerds.
Ty, your room actually does look like a set from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Nice.
It's like you've been put in a toy box.
Yeah, a little bit. All right. Are you ready for this one? Okay, this is
there you go.
This is a sailor outfit Asuna. And the expression is different. This you can only get her with this face.
He's got a new hat.
Taito. Yeah, it's the height of new hat.
Malibu Stacy.
Right. Okay. Well, let's keep moving. There's still 1, 2, 3 more boxes. All right. So that was from Taito Catcher. This one's from Goton, aka Sega Catcher.
Goton.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking for an example of the Goton sound, the satisfying clunk that a prize makes as it falls down the return chute. I didn't find it, but I found a really cool YouTube channel that archives like UFO catcher music. And they had all the music from the old Sega catchers that would play music from Sonic the Hedgehog 1.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, what do we got? Ooh, these are new prizes I got like the day they went up. We have Anime-chan.
Ooh.
I have no idea who this is.
Core full figure.
It says date alive.
Dead or alive. Dead or alive 4.
Date alive.
Nice.
Okay. And I got the new Ray figure Any Evangelion fans out there?
I like Eva. That's fun.
Yeah.
I've seen the
Nice.
series and one or two of the movies.
Yep. Pretty popular. I'll just put it on the pile with the others. But there's another thing in here.
Put it on the pile with the others. The classic line.
Yeah. All right. I don't remember getting this. What? I think they sent me some extra badges or something.
Okay.
It says, please stop.
All right. It looks like a set of 3 badges. Please stop.
Yeah, you've done enough.
Just take it. Just take it.
Just tell us what prizes you want. Yeah, looks like they sent me some Idolmaster. Oh yeah. This is I won a mystery prize.
Okay.
That's right. So this is a mystery prize, and it's a set of 3 random-looking Idolmaster badges.
Okay.
Nice.
Right? Do we have any fans of these characters in here?
Chris says, honey, I buried myself in anime trash.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yep. I never see my favorite Idolmaster character anymore. I think they totally retired her. Damn shame.
Yeah, she graduated, Ty.
She graduated.
Now she's like an announcer at Fuji Television. That's how the
She's
stuff goes.
president.
Yeah, AKB, MKZ 42, Idolmaster, all the same, man.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Haitani says, hey, you can make a video game like Getting Over It out of that room. A tiny person climbing all those plushies and anime characters. Yeah, I can see that working.
All right.
Getting over it. I don't know what that said.
Oh, yes. My new best friend.
Uh-oh.
It's Wizard Tokage.
Okay. That guy's, he's back.
Yeah, he's back, baby, in wizard form.
That's-
I want him. He's so cute.
Isn't that Halloween, though? Old?
Yeah. That must have been why it was so easy to get.
Where's the Christmas version? I need the Christmas variant.
I thought it was going to be bigger than this, but I could do with a medium large size. Like I could take this character and do the "Don't talk to me or my son ever again," but it's going to be like 5 of them. Yeah, like you can see up in the background here, I got a super big Tokage.
Yeah.
And then I have a kind of big Tokage there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ty, what kind of pillow do you use when you sleep?
One with a beautiful anime girl on.
Nice.
Or Charles Barkley's basketball
Yes,
skin friend.
the cyber dwarf. All right. Now, I think this may be a random prize. I don't remember winning this. It's Sumiko Garashi. Is this like a fucking soup thermos or something?
I thought it was a popcorn machine.
It's not a popcorn machine, I think. Yeah. What does it say on here? Sumiko Garashi.
Water bottle, maybe?
Stainless steel pot.
Okay.
Hot. Not that
Yeah.
kind.
Okay. Yeah. It's just like for a little bento kind of thing. You get you get one for rice and then one for your meat and veggies.
Okay. Keeps everything.
Stackable bento box, yeah.
Yeah, and it is cute. I like it. All right,
Oh,
I
yes.
got something practical.
Ah, yes. Anime soup, as Haitani says.
All right, now I have this big box right here.
See you later, Chris. Peace.
It's big and it's heavy. It makes a lot of noise.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's a rocket launcher in there.
Yeah,
Right.
finally my rocket launcher is here.
Good.
Okay, let's see. Ink pen.
Do they have a military section in those crane game things type?
I tried to get the gun from Psychopaths, but I couldn't win that one.
Yeah, Japan is the country where you can just legally buy like looks exactly like a machine gun and is painted black like a real gun.
Yeah.
But it shoots pellets or something.
Right.
Oh, man, there's some really crazy, realistic looking guns out there. They're freaking cool. Yeah.
And you're not going to get shot if you hold it. So.
Not wow. Yeah,
Yep.
definitely not here. It'll be fine. I used to use one to scare off pigeons when I was in university here.
All right, great. There's a packing list on here. Okay. All right. Okay, I think I have...
One of 8.
Right.
It says. It's a bed.
Yeah.
Shaped like Miku.
Right.
Lot of paper. All right. First up.
Oh god,
the
it's
Z shelf.
fucking...
Oh, this is
What?
noisy.
It's a shoe holder.
Rack?
Well, it's a shelf. You can use it for anything.
Yeah, I know, dude. That's cool. I'm just saying, like, that's weird.
I mean, the thing up in the background there that all my stuffed toys are kind of jammed into, that's technically a shoe rack.
Okay.
A shoe rack? What am I going to do with a shoe rack? I don't even own a pair of shoes.
Yeah. Oh, look, there's like a potted plant. There's a towel. There's a brush.
Slippers.
Yeah, that's noisy. Did I mention last time I got a shelf there was like some glove that some dude left in it? Free glove.
Cool.
Right. Let's see. In fact, it was the exact same model shelf as this. So this is another shelving unit. It's this exact same model as the one like right behind me.
Mm-hmm.
You see it there with the anime figures.
Yeah.
So now I have a matching set.
Send it to me, Ty. I need a shelf.
Get good at UFO catcher.
Yeah.
Right? You can have all the shelves you could ever want.
100 yen.
To store all your anime trash. This one's actually nice. It's wood.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah. And there was one more prize in there. This
Jesus
tiny
Christ.
thing.
Ooh.
Let me open this up. This is
Like
a
a snack.
Tomy car.
Oh, cool.
It's a Kimetsu no Yaiba
Oh, nice.
Tomy car.
Ninja car.
Yeah,
Cool.
It's adorable. They have a whole set. They have one for every character.
Wow.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, with Kimetsu no Yaiba, Demon Slayer, the new episodes, the continuation of this story is actually starting up like next weekend or this weekend or something. So
Yeah.
I didn't know you watched it, Danny.
yeah. Well, I've been kind of catching up a bit. My wife really loved the manga and the anime. I watched. They had like a thing on during Silver Week in September where they were kind of like doing truncated versions of the whole anime series and the movie and stuff. So, anyways.
All right, then.
All right. Yeah, that was the last box.
Get good, win shelf. Yep. Good advice.
Yeah. Cool car. You should see the whole set. They're really cool. I'm gonna see if I can't at least get the Tanjiro one. Makes a nice matching set.
Yeah, man. Cool.
All right.
Yeah, that was a good haul. That was some weird looking anime figures, some shelves, some random shit, and my best friend Hokage.
Right. Yeah, in the chat, everyone seems to be enjoying. Enjoyed the shoe rack, and just the the car. It's a big hit there too.
I have a couple more boxes on the way, but they didn't arrive in time, so you're gonna have to wait until the next episode.
Okay.
Yeah. Good haul.
Cool. All right. Well, normally right now we would move on to some feedback, but we have a little bit of something to preview for the next episode. And James, you want to take it away?
Let's do it. So yeah, we're going to talk about some Fammies 2021, which is next episode. So yeah, I thought we'd just quickly go through the categories that we are going to go through in the next episode, and maybe mention the last year's winner, just to kind of remind everyone, what the deal is, and anything they want to correct this year. He's getting his Netflix nomination ready to go, I think.
Yep.
Right. So yeah, we have, I don't know, how many awards do we have? Is it like, let me just scroll down here. How many do we have here? 20? Something like that?
Yeah.
Something like that, right? Yeah, at least 19 regular ones, but then we do some, extra bonus ones as well. So maybe we'll just go through the regular ones today. So I'll read out the first one. So the first one that we always do is online game of the year. And the rules are that it has to be released on Switch in 2021. Okay, doesn't matter if it was released 10 years ago on Xbox, as Ty likes to remind us.
Right.
But if it's brand new on Switch this year, it's fine. Them's the rules. So anyway, the first one, online game of the year. Last year, Mario 35 won. A game that no longer exists.
Right. Exclusive.
Oh god.
We should nominate it and then give it 0 votes.
It's too late.
So yeah, that was the winner last year. That was probably a mistake. And then Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics was the runner-up. So Danny, what was number 2?
Number 2 was the Please Stop of the Year award. This is basically trends or games or series or whatever that we would want to see stop. The winner last year was canceling online games after 5 years, Mario Maker 1, or heck, 6 months, like with Mario 35.
So that won, but then why did Mario 35 win the online game of the year? Weird.
Because it was still fun to play online.
I voted against it.
Actually, you voted for it.
I did?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why. I didn't even play it.
Yeah. Well, no. You voted
Right.
for the Please Stop. Don't do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Number 3, Ty. What did it say there? Or what's the third topic?
The third topic is...
Danny, you didn't read out the runner. The runner-up was Joy-Con Drift.
Oh, that ain't going.
Still exists, even on the Switch Pro, or not the Switch
okay.
Pro. What's it called?
Yeah, OLED.
All right.
Yep.
Disappointment of the year. I like the highlighted one, Ninjala. Holy shit.
Yep.
What was that? Disappointment of the year was...
What was it? What was the winner?
Super Mario 3D.
Oh yeah, Super Mario 3D Collection. It was not good.
Yep. That one. I think, Danny, you fought against that one, right?
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's not a piece of shit. The games are functional. It's fine.
Functional is fine.
No, more than functional. But disappointment doesn't necessarily
There's
mean...
a quote for the box.
Yeah.
Functional.
Disappointment doesn't necessarily mean that something's like playable or unplayable. It's just something's like, wow, that's all he got. So, okay.
And then
keep it rolling.
What was the runner-up for disappointment of the year, Ty?
Oh, Pleasance. Oh, runner-up. Byleth announcement. Oh, yeah.
Oof. Man, that was
capping off that character pass with a fucking Fire Emblem character.
Oh, wow. So that was end of last year. Wow.
Yeah.
Now, since then, we've had 6 new characters.
Right.
Yeah, wow.
Holy Maloney. All right, Danny, I think you're number 4, right?
Okay. Sure. The pleasant surprise of the year. The winner here was actually Hades. This is something cool that happened, or something cool that a cool game that came out. And yeah, Hades won there. It looks like the runner-up was Fantasy Strike going free to play, plus new characters.
Yeah, that was nice surprise.
I still haven't played
it. Literally free. Danny, you have an allergy for free games, don't you?
I can't. It's too free. Get it away. Get it away.
If it's 60 bones, you go, yeah.
60 bones on something I'm mildly to not interested in at all. Yeah, sign me up.
Well, that'll be quite an interesting one to hash out this year. Pleasant surprise, something that we're just not expecting to be good and turn out to be good. Get you thinking, caps on, guys. I'm talking to people at home as well. So at number 5, that was a new category that we created, Pandemic Game of the Year, because that was to replace TGS Game of the Year, because TGS didn't exist and still doesn't exist. So we're probably going to have to keep this category, right? Yeah. So anyway, Pandemic Game of the Year last year was Animal Crossing, even though none of us played it. I think it was just
made sense.
Yeah, just made sense. And the other one was Streets of Rage 4. I ended up playing and very much enjoyed. So
it's so good.
Call. All right then, Ty, you're at number 6, right?
I need to play more next year of the year.
Yep.
Backlog gang, what's good?
What was the winner?
Winner, Doom Eternal.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, because that came out like December last year. Right?
Yep.
Yeah, and
On
now
the
it's
Switch.
got a
On
bunch
Switch,
more
anyway.
content and stuff.
Yep.
But I still managed to play the shit out of it. I remember
Yeah.
at the end of last year.
Hmm.
What was the runner-up after that one?
Oh, what was the runner-up? Hyrule Warriors, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez edition.
Ooh,
Yes.
yikes! I don't think either of us did. We, Danny? Did you play any more of it?
I did not. I was
Yeah,
just talking to a
so-
friend recently, and he picked it up on sale. He was saying he's really enjoying it. Maybe I'll try to get back in, but I probably won't. But
So yeah, we nominated it to play more this year, and we didn't. So yeah,
Right.
But Doom Eternal did. That played that a lot
Right.
this year. Next one, I always take this one because it's kind of my thing. Complete garbage of the year. So last year's winner. Oh, actually, no, it was a Danny nomination. ATA Baseball. Don't
yeah,
remember that one.
Archives, baseball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
it's not good.
And the runner-up was Prehistoric Dude. Yeah, I remember that. That was a piece of shit. So yeah, garbage of the year. Get your thinking caps on, everyone.
All right.
Number 8. Are we back to Danny?
Yep. This game should really be on the Switch of the year. Last year's winner was the Nintendo 64 Online app. Well, that's something that we
Wow.
can retire. Nailed it.
Hey.
We predicted it.
We
made it happen.
Made it happen. No, shoot. That was the years before winner. That was the 2019 winner. The 2020 winner was Persona 5. And the runner-up is...
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Nintendo. Yeah, that was 2 years ago, right? Yeah.
Yeah, runner-up is nowhere to be found. Fallout or Kingdom Hearts? Well,
Wow.
oh man,
That's an
what was it?
interesting
Yeah,
turn of
Persona
events.
5. Yeah, Persona 5 definitely won it. So what was the...
It might have been a
runner-up?
tie.
yeah.
I guess we didn't have one. But is there anything to add here? I mean, we've got Danganronpa. I think that is now on Switch, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. We had a 2020 nominee, GTA, literally any of them. We got
Yeah.
literally 3 of them.
Yes. For better or worse.
Still no Fallout. We got all the Kingdom Hearts.
Hey.
Well, they're coming, but
yeah.
Right? Oh, are they coming out this year?
I don't remember. But I don't think they're out just yet. Via the
Okay.
cloud, of course, too. So
Oh, gross.
We don't.
Yeah.
We don't have Fallout, but yeah,
No.
we definitely have GTA. Zelda remakes. We had Skyward Sword, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Did we get any Dreamcast games? Jet Set Radio, Sega Rally.
Yeah, there's a Jet Set Radio like game coming out.
Okay.
Right?
2022.
Yeah, but still no Metal Gear, and still no Sega Rally, still no Fallout. So yeah, some of those will stay on.
Although in 2021 we did get emulated Dreamcast with rollback netcode. That's real.
Yeah.
Cool. So what's the next one? I don't know who's taking this one. I'll take it.
Okay.
This is feature still missing from the current Switch, and then feature we most want on the Switch Pro, which didn't happen. This wasn't the Switch Pro. Yeah, God, we still thought that was going to be a thing. Yeah, but anyway, the winner is Ethernet port.
Hell yeah.
Which came true.
Yeah.
Yay! You're welcome. And the runner-up was a better controller with a good D-pad, which didn't happen because they kept exactly the same Joy-Cons.
I wanted a smaller bezel, and I got it.
Hey, congratulations.
Oh. Okay, we also had a nomination for Twitch, but that was streaming to Twitch, not having Twitch on the Switch.
Yeah.
So we got Twitch on the Switch, but we can't stream to Twitch on the Switch.
Right.
You get half credit for that one.
Right.
Yeah. More docked and more powerful. Yeah, that didn't happen.
No.
Yeah, well, we might have to rejig this one. But yes, still missing feature. Yeah, we had lots of different nominations in the past, which a lot of them still haven't happened. So,
have any happened that we forgot about?
No, I can't see anyone that have actually happened. No, None of these. Gifting, friend messaging, nope. Miiverse, nope. Netflix, nope. More in-depth gameplay records, kinda. Danny, what do you think about that?
Nah,
Not really.
it's crap. It's crap.
Yeah,
they could do better. It's stupid.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. A lot. 2017, we predicted cloud saves, which did come true. So, yeah. Right.
We're taking full credit.
Full credit
Yep.
for that one. Yeah. Cool. Danny, you can take the next one. Number 10.
Okay. Number 10, indie game of the year. Pretty self-explanatory there. Hades won that, and then Fogs came in.
Yeah,
after
that was fun.
Yeah.
Fogs.
Sure.
All right then.
All right.
Indie games this year. Man, get your thinking caps on.
I didn't play too many.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right then. Number 11's Ty, right?
Sure. Best game that didn't get a mention last year because they released too late in 2019 or 2020.
Oh, that
will
would be
be
changed to 2020, right? Yeah.
right. So like games released like in the last week or two of the year, pretty much.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Shovel Knight Showdown. That was an infamous one.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna keep our eyes open for things releasing in the last couple weeks of the year.
Yeah.
Of last year.
Of last year. Okay.
Yeah. So
what? Oh, we got to hit the old Google for this one.
Right.
So, well, I guess Doom Eternal would qualify, right? End of last year.
For the Switch.
For the Switch, right?
Yeah. That's
anything else? Anything else that released in this time last year?
Hmm.
Because a lot of award shows, they just don't even really mention games that came out in December, because they do their awards like at the end of November, beginning of December, right?
Or
they
they'll
record early.
Put them up for like RPG of the year, even though they were completely broken or something. But who are we to judge?
Yeah, but the last year's winner was Katamari Damacy and Firewatch, which released late. But anyway, we'll find out. We'll do some research and we'll tell you. we'll lay them out next time. Danny, you want to do number 12?
Yep. Ongoing game of the year. These are games that keep getting updated or basically kind of like still active, like online games. Last year's winner was Tetris 99, with the runner-up being Dead by Daylight. And before that,
and both of those games are still being updated.
Yeah. I mean, for a while, Tetris 99 did hit kind of a lull with some of like the updates and events and stuff. But here recently, like they've had an event almost every month or so for the past few months or whatever, 6 months or something. So there's always been like something to do, some kind of reason to go back. So that's cool. I still play it if I can.
Cool. And I think we know Ty's answer about if he's still playing Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
Not much these days. So yeah, number 13 is Hype Get of the Year. So this is just hype moments of in gaming news, So last year we had what was the winner here? The Mario 35th anniversary direct or goodies thing, where we got Mario All Stars, Mario 35, Game & Watch all in one thing. That was the winner? Wow, okay. And then the runner-up was the Giga Leak, where, we know the Giga Leak, all sorts of crazy stuff. Still coming out, actually, right? Like the Giga, they're using like data to like improve like, did they crack like Ocarina recently or something?
I think that was a different thing.
No, they used something.
No,
in the Giga
I thought
Leak,
they just I see what you're saying. They reverse engineered the game.
Yeah. Using something from the Giga Leak, they managed to crack the last part of the puzzle or something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. What else? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, those are the winner and runner-up. Okay. Who's next? Ty's next, I think.
Yes. Let's see. Hype Get?
Nope.
Hype.
Best music.
Oh, best music. Okay. Yeah. Best music track of the year. That was like the most fun category I think that we did, and I enjoyed sharing a lot of my favorite jams from video games and listening to yours. Yeah, and our winner was from Streets of Rage 4. Great song,
Right,
Call
right.
the Cops. I still listen to it from time to time.
Call the cops, right?
Yeah, that's my alarm wake up at least one day of the week.
Nice.
And then the runner up was Gladiator from Doom Eternal.
Good one.
Yeah,
Lots of
yeah,
meme videos about when the Doom music kicks in.
yeah.
Have you seen those? Pretty good.
I've seen so many of those.
Fantastic. All right then, and then what else? I guess that's the end of the main categories, right?
Yeah, because then the other ones, I mean, God bless their souls, Cyrus and Scott, basically their most played games is what we did. And then we had our specialty awards after that.
Right, yes. And the specialty ones, I don't know if Danny's going to change it up, but
I'm going to change it up a bit. I'm going to change it up a bit this year.
Oh, you're not doing a sports award? Okay.
No, it's something a little bit different.
Okay, cool. Ty,
You'll see.
Ty, probably you're going to stick with Nintendo of the year, right? That's a pretty regular one, right?
I think so.
Yeah, because we need at least one category where it doesn't have to be anything related to Nintendo, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then mine changes every year. Yeah. So God knows what it's going to be. Last year it was Gaming Memes of the Year with the Rodinho. Hey, soccer was the winner. But I don't know what I'm going to do this year. I'm working on it. And then we do our personal top fives. Our personal top 5 most played games of the year. So yeah, if you want to start prepping for that, check your profiles and stuff. See which games. But remember, it has to be games released this year, 2021. Okay. So sorry, Tetris 99 doesn't count, Danny. I know you played it for 480 hours. 408 hours this year, but still doesn't count. And yes, what else have we got? Then we end with what new games we're looking forward to. I might as well mention that now. So last year I was looking forward to Breath of the Wild 2 and Metroid Prime 4.
Right.
Rest in peace.
I was looking forward to a Zelda 3D collection. That didn't happen. And General Zelda 35 Goodness, only one thing. And Skyward Sword came out. I mean, that was cool. I've had some fun with that.
And your little Zelda Game & Watch, right?
Yeah. So that's cool. Pro Yucky Spirits 2021. Yo, I called it. I knew it was going to happen. I knew it.
Did it?
Yes, it did. It did.
Oh,
so it was like PlayStation only for the longest time. And this is the first time in 10 years that the series came to Nintendo platforms. That was cool. Perfect Dark reboot. I thought from what I saw last year, I guess, I thought it looked cool. I haven't even seen anything about it or kind of forgot that it existed.
Did they release
Yeah. But that was it.
Ty, did they release any new trailers this year at all?
For what?
Perfect Dark, like that reboot that they were. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember. I definitely watched the Xbox events and I didn't see any.
Yeah, I've seen, gaming news and I didn't say anything about it, but yeah. Ty, how about you, man?
What for my category?
Yeah, for what you were excited about or what you were looking forward to in 2021 when it was still 2020.
Oh Christ!
If you scroll down, Ty, you'll see your list.
Yeah, I'm like furiously scrolling through the document. Oh yeah, State of Decay 3. Yeah, that's still only been a trailer. There's a guy on the team that like streams like every day, and he talked about it. It's like, yeah, we just commissioned that trailer to let people know we're gonna make one at some point. But they're still doing big updates to State of Decay 2, which is actually what I've been mostly playing this last month.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see. Virtua Fighter 6. They didn't. They released like Virtua Fighter 5 Esports Edition with the joke netcode.
Cool.
So nice. that was a bust. Guilty Gear Strive came out and it had good netcode. King of Fighters 15 is coming out soon. Like they're like releasing character trailers every couple of weeks, and people are getting hyped. Yeah, and they did it. They did a beta test. It was nice. Yeah, fighting.
So game. That's out. Is that out?
No, it's almost out. It's releasing
almost
very
out. Okay. that'll be one of those nominations for release too late. I guess.
Yeah. All right.
All right then. Cool. So yeah, and again, we'll be making a note of like games that will get released this month and they'll be talked about next year. Yeah, actually, we have the list from last year? We do, don't we? So the end of last year, 2020, we had Immortals: Phoenix Rising and Doom Eternal. Those are the two big games that we have. But if you guys know of any other games that released at the end of 2020 that we should have talked about and we didn't, let us know. Maybe we talked about it in this year. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, it's been a long year.
We'll have to check the records.
A long year. This went by quickly.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we got lots of things to prep for the award ceremony, but by the time the episode comes around, we'll all be ready to go. I guess my suggestion would be make sure you're following us on Twitter, because we usually make polls of like, the top, 4 nominations, and then we use the Twitter winner as like counting as one vote. Okay, so yeah, definitely keep it lacked to @the Famicast, and so it's like probably like maybe a few days before the episode, we'll tweet out a whole bunch of polls. So just go through all of them and just vote quickly.
So it's like we have 3 guys, perfect. We don't need any tiebreakers. So we put in another vote so that we can have a tie.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Yeah, we like to make things harder, and of course our patrons' votes count a little bit more as well, right?
Right.
If our patrons, want to drop a nom in there, we'll take that into account. Yeah, they have a little bit more sway, I guess, because they pay us.
Right. Why don't you think none of us work anymore?
Oh, High Tiny says no folder support. Yeah, good point. Yep, could be a nomination. Although I don't know, does anyone care about not having folders?
I don't think I play my Switch enough.
Right.
It can be kind of annoying to scroll through your whole list of games, especially when you switch to a new system.
Yeah, that would be quite useful, actually. The Wii U had them, right? They eventually added them, right?
Yeah.
That was pretty good. Yeah. There it is, Fammies 2021, right? Get your tuxes pressed and your shirt cleaned. Get ready.
Get your hair did.
When is the date, Danny?
2 weeks from today, so that should be December 15th. Yeah, that'll when we'll be doing it live, and then a couple days after that, we'll the audio version will be up, probably. Unless
a couple of days to record a 4-hour show. Good luck.
Right. Yeah. But yeah, look forward to that. If guys, make sure to get in how much like your top played games of the year, top 5 or something like that should suffice. Top 3, 5, 20, what probably won't read them all if there's that many. But yeah, be sure to let us know sometime before that. So, and actually, speaking of letting us know, let's go ahead and move on to a little bit of feedback from you guys. So if you guys have any feedback, you can be sure to hit us up via email. You can hit us at thefamicast@gmail.com. Hit us up on Twitter at thefamicast. Hit us up on site articles, YouTube comments, any type of stuff like that. And you can have your comments or questions read out like these guys. Of course, I want to say, and like we think we try to include as many of your guys' comments from the live chat as much as possible. Thank you guys so much for participating. We really appreciate you, just kind of hanging out and having fun with this. So I hope you're having fun. Anyways, but James, if you see anything, there should be a couple of things really interesting on Twitter, or at least kind of fun. Do you want to take care of those? I'll pull up some stuff from YouTube.
Sure. So we got one from friend of the show, Perry Burkham, the guy behind our podcast theme song. He's saw the tweet that Danny did about the latest Power Pro thing that he just talked about, the party game. And he said, was this exclusively made for Danny the Bivs Bivens? And the answer is, of course it is.
Yes.
I said, thank you, Steve.
Oh, man, okay.
You're all good.
In the Famicast Discord, Rich was trying to go all logical on us in our patron Discord. He's like, well, actually, I know, but like he definitely says Steve, 100% Rich. He doesn't say Tim. He says Steve. He says Tim.
You know,
He says
do you
Tim.
remember there was that thing going around on Twitter where like whatever word you looked at is what you heard? It's like it's like a really weird sound, right? I think it's one of those things like the more you listen to it, it could be either.
I honestly
like,
no.
Tim,
like it wasn't sure and just kind of
just real
mumbled
talk.
something out.
I think when I was like watching that press conference with Miyamoto 2016 Mario Run, like I just taken aback for a second. It's like, what the fuck did he just say? Like, I literally thought he did say Steve, but then if you listen carefully, it's like, okay, Tim, but using like Japanese pronunciation to say Tim, it's more like team, like this. So and it could be a team. So it sounds like if you're not really paying attention, like, thank you, Steve, and like, what? That is Tim
somewhere
Apple
in the
up
middle.
there, okay? Yeah.
It's like when people say to Japanese people say R or L. The answer is, well, neither. It's somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
What else we got? Chariot Goblin, friend of the show. Oh, he's usually on YouTube, but he's on Twitter today. He said this game would make for a great video from the Famicast, and he tweeted out the 64. Is it Ozumo
64? Yeah.
Bottom. I don't know what that is. Oh, but it's the Nintendo 64 sumo game.
Colloquially known as the Sumo 64. This was known in like magazines and stuff back in the day, English speaking ones. I have it.
It's a pretty it's a fun little commercial.
Yeah.
From
Dude,
like I don't know, the 80s.
Yeah, like that game. I remember seeing pictures of it in magazines and stuff, and it just looked so cool. And yeah, the little commercials and stuff here is really cool. There's a lot of different mini games and stuff to do. Like, I mean, obviously you're doing sumo and stuff, but there's a lot of different things to do. You can like date girls. It showed fishing, rolling around on the floor with. It's insane. Fighting on the moon, where it looks like with moon physics. I really need to like delve into the games I play. Or delve into the games I play, rather.
Do you have this game, Danny?
Yeah. Of course, back here somewhere. So,
all right, then, Danny, take us through the YouTubes.
Yep. So just a couple of nice comments here too. Actually, kind of out of nowhere on one of the Power Pro videos, Royal Kumar said, "Hi, what's your opinion on YouTube removing the dislike counter?"
Dislike.
I dislike it.
Yes. Yeah. So like, I don't know. I think it's stupid. I mean,
but we can still see if it's got like a 85% like rate, that means it's some people
that's
have disliked it, right?
As creators, we can see that. If you're anybody else, you can't see that. But even, I will say, even having like, the YouTube channel and seeing stuff like that on the mobile app, they're making it harder and harder to actually see this type of information, which is really annoying when you just want to just see what people like or what they don't like. So that's stupid. And that YouTube's been doing that type of stuff for about the past like 12 months. So really annoying stuff.
Who dislikes a video? Come on, guys.
Well, people go, dislike Nintendo stuff or, stuff that they think is whack or whatever.
Yeah, that's fair. But like if it's a YouTuber, for example, some guy has like poured his heart into a video and then you just dislike.
I don't know. Like once every few months, YouTube tries to sneak on like Jordan Peterson or something into my recommendations.
Oh yeah, okay, that's
and
fair.
Like I give it a thumbs down and then hit some other buttons.
Yeah,
that's right. Report for unwanted content or whatever.
Yeah, I do that.
I mean, I could, when it comes to the dislike button, I can understand like using it. Like, let's say you look up a video about something and it's a review of this. Like I was trying to find reviews of like Madden 64 before I just made my own. And like you find one with some guy, it's just like this kid. He's, I bought this game, and he's just like looking at the cartridge. He doesn't even play it. He says, "This looks like it might be stupid." It's like, what the fuck is this supposed to be?
Right. Yeah,
this doesn't help anybody.
If also if you're like looking for like a guide on how to do something, there's like a lot of shitty ones that just waste your time.
Yeah,
and then there are really good ones, and being able to see the dislikes that save you time.
Yeah, so like I don't know how that. I mean, as a creator,
you can dislike stuff, right? But you just can't see it.
Right.
Yeah. Like,
Right.
I don't know how that's going to affect like creators and stuff like that, but I think as just users, people that use YouTube, yeah, you're not going to be able to see what a shitty video is. You're just gonna have to go in and just hope. But like I said, it's a waste of time. So like, I really don't understand. Well, I understand who this benefits, but it sure as hell doesn't benefit people like us.
I'm looking forward to the next YouTube Rewind yearly
Ugh.
feature, infamously the most disliked thing on YouTube.
Right. Yeah.
I wonder if there's a correlation here.
Yeah. Well, I'll read one more comment. This is from Jason Mabone, and this is on the Power Pro Kun Pocket R Success Mode video I just put up. He says, and again, this mode in the game, it's really text heavy, lots of stuff going on. He says, I want to play and understand, this game. At this point, I'll expect a built-in imperfect automatic translator in every video game console instead of nothing at all, and miss out on what's being said and what's going on in text-heavy games. Hold on, buddy. Don't give Konami any ideas for like skimping out on localization. They'll do it.
I mean, I've seen machine translation before. It's not pretty.
Yeah, I mean, there are like machine translated games out there sometimes on the North American eShop from Japan, like some weird, anime or just like, half-naked girl games or whatever. I mean, hey, you do you if that's what you want to play. But I'm saying like
completely naked anime girl games, Danny.
Oh, excuse me. Well, that do what you gotta
Exploding clothes.
Exploding clothes, right?
Yeah. But anyways, yeah. I mean, it does kind of suck that some of these games, like some of these bigger Konami games, aren't getting localized. But I don't know.
No one cares.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what it gets boils down to. But all right. Well, that's going to do it for the feedback. And that's actually going to do it for Famicast 211. Before we sign out, we're going to go ahead and give you guys our Twitter handles so you can know where to follow us. If you want to follow me, you can follow me at DannyBiv, DANNYBIV. James?
Yes, I am at Family Complicated. But make sure you follow at the Famicast. That's more important. Get involved with the Fammies. Hashtag Fammies 2021.
Yep. Ty.
Super Cat Drugs.
That's it.
Yep. Mr. Good Tweets. That's me.
Right. Yeah. So Fammies coming up already. Wow. Yeah.
Why is that so fucking depressed about it? Is it just because it's the end of the year and you're like, there it is. Another year down the drain.
A lot of mixed feelings and emotions, I think. Yeah,
I mean, I just openly hate awards shows, and I try to ruin this every year.
There it is.
Don't make it easy for me. Don't make it this easy.
All right. Well, yeah, that is going to do it for the show. Thank you guys out there for listening in live. Appreciate that. Listening after the fact. Yeah, thanks you guys too. And of course, Ty and James, always fun guys. And we will catch everyone later.
Peace.
Peace.
Toodles.